Outside, Felton. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Now Rose, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Collison. To the left side wing. Feeds it to Felton. From the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Collison, the pass to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. 16 points for Freak.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Felton dishes to Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, there was sort of a... snowball effect in that game too, guys. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys turned into a cold night for just about everybody.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And the basket good. 19 points for Freak.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough. And now the stats on Joakim Noah. He showed up every night and some noteworthy over the last month. He's putting up 9 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Now here's Gibson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 7. Shot clock at 2. Pulls up. High post.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Outside, Felton. Outside, Rose. Double team on Rose. Gibson, yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Gibson's got his first basket of the night.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Here's Rose after the Kings pick up 2. No one near him. Koufos grabs the miss.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
On defense, the Bulls, 9-point game. Freak kicks to Cauley-Stein. Here's Freak, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Freak's got 21.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Weaver, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Garrett Temple has checked in for Chicago. And a change for Sacramento. McRae is checked in for Costa Koufis. Good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Felton. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Felton's got 6 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
The pass to Weaver. Here's McRae. And here's Freak, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Joakim Noah.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
He's off on the second. That's good. Cauley Stein's got his second basket of the game.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Kings lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time that's happened in NBA history. Pau talked about the joy of sharing the NBA stage with his brother Mark.
It's like a dream come true.
Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale, the way two of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become two of the best centers in the NBA of this era.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, when you remember what a raw talent and how big and bulky Marc Gasol was when he was drafted by the Lakers, who traded him to Memphis for his brother.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Doug McDermott is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Garrett Temple. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then it's Felton in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's McDermott. No good on the 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
There's the dish to Mirotic. Launches a 3, and it's Gay with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Freak missing. McRae passes to Freak. Inside, second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Temple dishes to Felton. Mirotic the screen. Felton kicks to McDermott. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked him. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Kings have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And that one misses. Darren Collison.
Substitution on the court.
Bulls trail by 19. Rose passes to Dunleavy. He feeds it to Noah. He kicks it to Rose. Pass to Gibson. Dishes to McDermott. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Rose outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks to Bellinelli. And there's the feed to Freak. And the 3 off target. Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. They double him with Freak. And Gibson kicks it to Noah. Back to Gibson. They need this one. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Freak. Cans it from downtown. Freak's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's McDermott. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Rose, good. Rose has got 15.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one. Looking at the Kings over the last month, let's see how they stacked up in the league statistically. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Out to the right wing for 3, Dunleavy. The shot is off, and the Kings going the other way now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And that one's good. 17 points for Rose.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Cauley-Stein dishes to Freak, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Rose goes in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Freak with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. McDermott with a steal. Pushing it up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job #1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Weaver the pass to Freak. He dishes it to Kufis. 6 to shoot. Here's Freak. And the jumper falls for him. Freak's got 34 points.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rose kicks it to Noah.
Kings foul.
The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And now Sacramento on the break. Freak with the ball. tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. 1 second left. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Cauley Stein. And that's 36 points for Freak. A dominating first half.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, really that many points? Yes, it is in the say so. I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting. Let's start counting points now. The rest of the game is going to get away from me.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because of that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
On the floor for Sacramento, Freak in at shooting guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Caspi. Then there's Collison, and it's Cousins in at the center position. Gay left side. Here's Freak. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rose dishes to Mirotic. Rose kicks to Temple. Mirotic has a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Mirotic has got 11 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Collison, the pass to Freak. Offensive rebound. Here's Cousins. Good. He's got 8.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And Chicago shooting 43% for the game. And Temple kicks to Mirotic. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack. High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. Tipped away. One-on-one here. Here's Freak, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Down low, here's Rose. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rose has got 23.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Cousins, hits the jumper.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Rose dishes to Temple. Mirotic the screen. Just 5 on the clock. It's Gasol missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Gay, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. DeMarcus Cousins, number 1.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
The Bulls making a switch here. Felton's checked in. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Mirotic, the screen. Mirotic, a screen on Collison. From the wing, connects, the jumper drops. Temple's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that was a pretty feed from Raymond Felton.
Kings leading now by 23. Collison the pass to Freak. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Felton kicks to Mirotic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Screen by Cousins. Collison dishes to Cousins. Here's Caspi. Gets it to fall from the right block. Caspi's got 8 points.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Pass to Mirotic. McDermott with the screen for Mirotic. Misses the 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Felton the pass to Mirotic. Fires for 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Mirotic the screen. Felton kicks to Mirotic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Gasol with the steal. Felton kicks to Gasol. Pass to Mirotic, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around. But Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. He has 47 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
And Temple kicks to Felton. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Noah the screen from the arc. No good. And the Kings going the other way now.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Freak passes to McRae. Here's Freak. Releases from the wing and drills it. Freak's got 49 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Gasol with it. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. 5 on the clock with the shot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Gay, and he bangs it home with one hand.
flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
Poked away. Outside Felton. They get it again. Here's Noah, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Gasol. He's averaging 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. Felton attacking. Here's Noah. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Chicago, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Kufis checked in for Sacramento. That one is no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And a wide open look for Freak. Off target from outside. Now here's Felton. 8 points for him. Here's Temple. Felton kicks to Temple. Feeds to Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Felton can't get it to go.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Cauley-Stein. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
And Gibson kicks to Felton. And the Bulls get it back. Noah the screen. Outside Felton. Over Freak. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The pass to Bellinelli. Here's Freak. Misses the 3. Chicago's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. And it's Freak with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
They double him with Noah. It's tipped. Pushing it up. On up the court. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Dunleavy. And the Bulls making a change here. Rose is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pulls up on the wing. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Cauley-Stein.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Outside Rose, and stolen by Freak. The dish to Cauley-Stein, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Gibson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Rose. And here's the break. That's good. Rose has got 27 points.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Gibson dishes to Noah, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Chicago, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Sacramento making a switch here. Weaver's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Down low, here's Koufos, banked in off the glass.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Knocked loose. Right side Rose. Noah the screen. Here's Temple. Here's Gibson. Off target with that shot. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Rudy Gay's checked in for Sacramento. Freak comes in for Marco Bellinelli. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Derrick Rose is out there with Garrett Temple. And it's Mirotic in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Temple. You got it. Get the ball inside.
Rose against Collison. He feeds it to Freak. And the shot falls short this time.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Clock at 6. Temple the pass to Gasol. Fades and shoots. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Got it. Let's get the ball
Here's
inside.
Freak. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Freak's got 56 points in the game. Bulls trail by 19. Now Rose. It's tipped. And here's Collison. Here's Freak. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
Gasol, a screen on Collison. To the paint. Gasol kicks it to Noah. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
From deep three-point range, Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Temple. He's covered by Collison. And Temple kicks to Gasol.
That's the wall.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He's got 10 rebounds and 1 steal as well. He may have saved his best for last here in the 4th.
And that's the kind of timing you really want, guys.
Pau Gasol. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Noah. Both free throws good from Gasol.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
The drive by Collison. Off target on the three from Freak. Bulls trail by 17. Pass to McDermott. Launches it. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rose. Good ball movement here by the Kings, and that one's good. Freak.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Mirotic the screen. Rose kicks to Temple. No good on the three. Kings leading now by 16. Caspi dishes to Collison. Freak sets a screen for Collison. To the paint. Kicks it to Freak. Takes the three. Collison the pass to Freak. Can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Gasol kicks to McDermott. Gasol a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Collison with it. He kicks it to Freak. Mirotic grabs the miss. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Rose, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Rose has got 29.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Three from the inbound. Gasol with the rebound.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
That's good. He's got 20.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Here's Freak. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Mirotic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cousins has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Kings.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Rose dishes to Temple. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks outside. Gibson the screen. Takes a three. No luck. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Good win.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yo, as weird as this sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands is going in. Yo, I got to that point tonight, and I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's